Okay, I'm going to do a review on this on this finer form bench. Just ordered from Amazon. I'm really happy that I got this. I hadn't bought a bench probably in about 12, 15 years, and the one I had before was I'm probably gonna say it was that size, just a black area size, but it didn't have all the extra attachments here. Anyways, let me talk about this a little bit. Comes with this manual put together, so it tells you step by step how to do this stuff. And which I hate reading manuals, and I'm a guy. I just usually try to put the stuff together, but everything was labeled. All the parts were were labeled on the with they came in a plastic sheet. You can see, and they're all numbered on there. But you follow these steps, which is not too bad. Where did like 5 steps, and it actually came together good. So glad I took my time to put this together. This excuse me here, got a congestion. This comes off here. Now I've only had this for a few days, so trying to get back in shape. I hadn't worked out in a long time. I don't like going to the gyms, but let's see here. Let's focus this on. That part comes off. This right here, this pull-out pin drops down, so you can get that out of the way or adjust it for how you want to utilize that later later on. It also comes with a place where you can download an app for I guess different positions on this and exercises. But I've started doing that, but it seems like they want to get too much of the information. Then you got this drop down where you can incline it down. That's how it looks like that. So what I do actually like about this is versatility as far as working out. Let's see here, and this 2 hands. What I want to tell you here, when I put this together, it does say, trying to get this in focus. It does say do not tighten any of those the nuts until you put everything together. Which I just started them and just let them loose so everything will come together easier, and then I tighten everything up. What I'm going to tell you is these right here, these nuts. Let's see right there. You got one on this side and you got one on the other side. I wound up tightening just one nut on here, and I forgot about the other, and the whole bench moved over to the other side. So when I was using this is before I started using it. This part right here. Sorry for moving so much. This part right here was all cockeyed. This part right here was way over here. So I said that doesn't look right. Took everything apart again as far as this bench, and realized, oh, I forgot the nut on the other side. But if you tighten up evenly, so I'm talking about these nuts right here, tighten them up evenly, and it'll line up perfect. As you're tightening it up, you just make sure that you got this sit down. That way it lines up in the middle. So that's the only advice I want to give you. Now, what I do like about this, I never had nothing like this one before, but let's see here, tying this up. It's got different positions you can put this on here. But what I like doing this is actually working out on my back. You can position yourself in front of this pad here. This has an opening right here. And obviously you can do some weights here also if you're just sitting down. If you're just sitting down this way, and you can lift your weights, with using those pads. But what I like about this is, for me, is if you position yourself to do working on your back, obviously you're gonna adjust the height that you want it, where it's at your top of this is at your waist, so you can do bending down and work it on your back. This opening right here, actually, when you lean on it, and this is for men, strictly for men, is that when you lean forward on here, let's see here, it gives you room that it doesn't crush your boys. I'm just put it lightly, kind of in that polite way. Is I like this because actually it does help. My back's still sore, so as you can see that you can do your back exercises and you got the room here. So that actually does help because you got the comfort of doing those kind of exercises and not having to worry about your jewels on there. But for the most part, when I do this, uh, it does help and makes it more comfortable to work out. But anyways, I figured try to make this a little short here. But I am happy with it. It's been my first bench. I like the extension of this also because the other one was shorter. I don't have that much. It's just more like a weight type of bench. But this one has the extra piece here where it makes it more, I guess, more comfortable for me to put my head on it because I'm not shorting myself out with a smaller bench. But I don't know. So it'll probably take me about 30 minutes to put together. I'm taking my time. But read the instructions. Make sure all the parts are there. And I'm quite happy with it. So I figured I'd do a little video. Maybe you can decide if you want to buy it or not. But uh, it is worth the money. I did get a discount. I bought some weights also with it. Have small weights. The rest of them I put away because we're getting ready to move. But I'm really happy with this bench. And I think there's 2 or 3 other styles of final form, but this is the one I bought. So good luck. All right. Thank you.